Hey guys, in today's video, we're installing this into this. Let's get started right away. All right guys, the absolute first thing we have to do, this is my buddy, this is actually his truck, is there's a part right here guys that guys are having a hard time with, is getting this out. I will show you right now how to get it out. It's very, very easy. See, look, there's a little piece here that bends up. See? So you just have to get it over this little hump here like this, watch. You spin it, and boom. That comes right out. Pretty straightforward, guys. Step number one, done just like that. Okay, guys, I got Mike helping out here. So the next thing we did here is, see on this, there's a clamp right here. Got to be careful with this. So we loosen that clamp. We'll move this out of the way. And I'll just give Mike this. It just lifts up, it pops out. I'll get you guys to see here. See, just like that. So that's popped off. I think, Mike, what we'll do next maybe is loosen this clamp.
Yeah, good idea.
And then we'll get this thing completely off. Okay, so Mike loosened that clamp. Yeah, that thing should just come right out. See if you can just pull it right out. There you go. Nothing wrong with that, guys. And now he's getting this thing off. Just comes right off. Nothing to it. Okay, guys, so next, see this pipe here? This is something that needs to come out, and we're gonna have to modify this later to make this all work. I'll get Mike to pull that out. It just unhooks from there, and it just comes right out from here. Nothing to it, guys. See, just comes out. Okay, so we got that. I think next what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this airbox apart. That's our next mission. Okay, so in order to get this thing off, we gotta basically get to like the filter, right? So right here, there's these little things that just unclip, see? There's a few around, so we're gonna unclip those and pull this off. I'm gonna get my awesome assistant here to do that while I record. And yes, guys, when you work on big trucks, it involves using tires. This is a good idea, see, like that. Ow, I almost tripped on a rock. To be able to get up there. Yeah, it came right off, nothing to it, right, Mike?
Yeah, pretty easy.
All right, and then you got the filter, and that just comes out. There you go. So this part's gonna stay just the way it is. We're gonna grab a shop vac and vacuum out all the little leaks and things out of there. But that's gonna stay the way it is. This stuff we're removing. Okay, guys, so we got that off, as you can see. So now here's the cool part. So this thing here that Mike is holding fits in there perfectly. It literally, see, it clips around in the front right there. See what it does there? Let me go on the other side and show you what it does over there. Okay, so we're on the other side now, and see over here the original clips. See, those just go in these holes. One there. Sorry for the shadow, guys. One there. There's one there. You get what I'm saying? And this thing will be solid on just the way it's supposed to be. We'll get Mike to clip those in, I guess. How is that, Mike? Clipping in good or what?
Yeah, pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Don't forget the one in the back.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now me and Mike have noticed here that this thing is sitting so high up, right? It almost looks like the hood might not close. It does close, and we're gonna show you right now that it does. Okay guys, well, as you can see, it closes. That is the way it's supposed to be. We did make a mistake though. You can't get that in there with this installed. See, it doesn't fit. So you gotta put that part in from underneath, just the way like Mr. Mike here is doing. Okay, now we're gonna clip it back in. You guys have already seen that. So I'm gonna fast forward till that's put back in. Pretty straightforward, right guys? Throw us a subscription, by the way. We need them. And a like. Okay guys, so now see, this thing's in here. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna grab it, see, and you're gonna put it through, see, just like this. So you got like the rubber part of it sticking out. Pretty straightforward, right? And obviously the hose is gonna go onto that. We will get to that in a second. So that's how this goes. This whole setup has only taken us literally a few minutes. It's going really good. We're both very impressed with our work.
I'd say so.
Okay guys, so next is this piece here that Mike is holding that also came with the kit. See, and that just goes on right there where the original hose was. And there's just a clamp, and you just basically tighten that clamp, Pretty straightforward. A baby could do this, no problem. Okay guys, so this thing is on, basically ready to go. Next is this thing. We never got this on tape of putting this thing in because it just popped in like no problem. There was no issues getting this rubber grommet in. This obviously you just put a clamp on one side, clamp on the other side, right? That's gonna attach to that part that fell in, right? Mike's gonna hold it. So I mean, we're just gonna put this on just like that. Yeah, we're gonna turn the camera off to get this on together, but obviously pretty straightforward, right? Nothing to it. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this part until this is on. Okay guys, so we got this thing on and we made a little mistake, so we're not gonna cut it out because this will save you time. So we do have to modify this hose that goes from here, right? Goes from there, that's gonna plug into there. So this kit came with a rubber hose like this, but we're gonna have to take this end of it. Like we're gonna cut this right here. So this part is gonna go into here, see? Right into there, can you see that? Yeah, right into this thing. It's gonna slide in and then like this much of it's gonna stick out, and then we're gonna take this hose that came with it, put it on top and clamp it. So that's how we're gonna do that. And we're gonna run it to this thing, right? But another thing we just realized is that we can't get this back on with this attached here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this hose to the right length, run it first, and then we're gonna like disconnect this, lift it up, and we should be able to put this plastic thing in. Makes sense, guys? Totally does to me. What do you think, Mike?
I think so. I think we're on a good path.
Okay guys, so I got the original pipe here, an angle grinder, great for cutting plastic. Okay, let's give it a cut. There you go. You can buy these pieces, but we don't feel like driving to the store. And the original stuff is never going back on. Okay guys, so this is what we did now. So here is that hose that came with it. So we got it running like this, see? Running over here. It's actually the perfect length. See, and it's gonna go right there like so, see? But obviously that doesn't work. So now that part that we just cut, just so everybody understands, see, that's gonna go in there. You get what I'm saying? All the way, and then this is gonna slide onto there, and then we're gonna clamp it. Pretty straightforward, and that will leave it tucked in nice. So I'm gonna do that off camera with my buddy Mike here, and then we're just gonna unclip this upwards, and we'll be able to get this piece right there, slide it in, clip it in, put this back on and clamp it, and that will be it. So I'm not gonna record that because that wouldn't make any sense. I'll see you guys in about 2 minutes. I'll show you what it sounds like when it's done. Okay, so Mike put everything on just the way we said, no issues whatsoever. But now there is one issue we're having. So this sensor that goes in here, we noticed that it's like too big. See, look, it doesn't fit in there. So what we're thinking of doing is we're gonna pull this thing back out and we're gonna try to put it on here first. We're gonna use a little bit of Vaseline. That always helps with getting things into holes. Okay, let me pull this thing out and we'll try it. Okay guys, so first we ended up putting that in there. It did go on, but then we couldn't get it in the part on the car. So now we got a round file and we're just making this hole bigger. That's our plan. So we're gonna make the hole big enough so this can go on, you know what I mean? Like we're gonna put this in the car first like we had before, and hopefully we can just get this in there by making this hole bigger, guys. We've tried a few different things, heating it up, nothing really worked. So that's the plan now. Let's do that and we'll see if she works. Okay, we heated it up a little bit with heat gun. There we go. Okay, hopefully that hole is big enough now to get the other piece in. All right, we're putting a little bit of Vaseline on the hole, a little bit of Vaseline on this thing, and let's see if she works. We do have definitely a bigger hole now. How's that feel, Mike?
Feels really good.
Perfect. Well, that's the answer for that, guys. They could have made the hole a little bit bigger, but they did not. Let's
That's it right there, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. Okay,
good.
we got it, guys. Okay, guys, so we put this little tag up just the way it was before. Everything worked. It's actually nice and tight in there. Mike is happy. I am happy. Let's start it up and see what she sounds like, guys. Okay, rev it up.
Oh yeah, you can hear it right in the front.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Till next time.